Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna tell you a couple of things that work better on UBUNTU compared to Debian. And these are specific to my own setup. First is this screen. Over here I have 300% scaling. So on UBUNTU there's incremental scaling for 4K monitors. That works better. The reason for this is because Debian's package of GNOME, the desktop environment, is so outdated. I also got this new mouse. Go ahead and watch the unboxing of this. And I noticed that it doesn't work so optimally, so well on Debian. For example, I couldn't change the desktops like this by scrolling on it on Debian, the mouse. So if you happen to have the Emacs Master on Linux, it works better on UBUNTU. Well, I had a problem with my video editor from the SD card, and I have a very fast SD card reader, by the way, and my SD cards are super fast. When I moved it into the video editor, it was slow. It was so slow copying that file to the video editor. I had to copy most of the files, the big files, to my hard drive first and then put them into the editor. I don't like to do that. On UBUNTU, if I take the file from the SD card and copy it to the video editor, it works fast. It's just there. Even though it might be a 10-minute 4K clip, it just shows up on there. So that's better on UBUNTU. One gripe I have about UBUNTU, which is kind of a big thing for a video editor, is that in the file manager, the default one, of course you could install an alternative file manager. It doesn't show a preview of the video clip. I mean, it's just a video file. It doesn't show what the video is actually about. So it makes it a little harder to edit, but because you can copy it all to the video editor, you can just go from there. But it doesn't really work very well on older versions of GNOME either. So with Debian, I had in the file manager sometimes videos showing up, some clips showed up and some clips didn't. I can't remember how it was on Windows. Could you preview the video clip in your file manager? And I don't also know how it's on Mac, because I have never been a Mac user. And I hope that I will never have to become one. If you have a need for a proprietary driver or an extra driver, the option menu for those drivers doesn't exist on Debian. So that's a really big factor for a lot of you people there that have NVIDIA graphics cards in terms of the easeability of installation. So that works better, but I have Intel graphics over here, so that doesn't really matter. One gripe I have about UBUNTU right now is that there's the global updater software that updates the packages globally on the system, goes through all the repositories. But on UBUNTU, some softwares come with snap packages. And when those are updated, you have to update. The updater can't do that for some reason. You have to update them through the software store.